I'm positive longtime controversial 90 Day Fiancé alum Big Ed Brown would damage the franchise and its reception if he were to return. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. I am convinced that controversial 90 Day Fiancé alum Big Ed Brown should not return to the franchise because his comeback would damage the network's perception. I've been an avid 90 Day Fiancé franchise fan since its inception in 2014. I've watched every spin-off and have expert knowledge of all the cast drama, both on and off screen. Big Ed was first introduced on 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 4, where he traveled to the Philippines to meet his online love interest, Rosemary Vega, in person for the first time. At that time, Big Ed still used mayonnaise to soften his hair. Big Ed is now 59 years old, and his initial appearance in the franchise was in 2020. Before the 90 Days, Season 4 was filmed in 2019. Since then, Big Ed, who is a father and a divorcee, has appeared in many 90 Day Fiancé spin-offs, and has been trying to hang on to his reality TV fame. Notably, he was in an on and off again relationship with San Diego native Liz Woods for several years, but they split in August 2023, after calling off their engagement. I've witnessed Big Ed be a villainous figure throughout his time in the network, and keeping him around would not be beneficial. 90 Day Fiancé's Big Ed has a horrible reputation that began with his treatment of Rose. He berated her for having bad breath due to an ulcer, and insisted that she shave her legs. Moreover, he was not honest with her about his vasectomy, and was demoralizing to Rose and her family on several occasions. Not to mention, Rose was 31 years younger than Ed, who seems to have a great affinity for younger women. To his credit, Big Ed is a comical character and his persona kept fans interested initially. Big Ed next appeared in 90 Day, The Single Life Seasons 1 and 2, where he met and began to date then 27-year-old Liz, who was a waitress at his favorite restaurant. What soured me even more about Big Ed was his immaturity in his relationship with Liz, and the callous and toxic nature in which he treated her. During their relationship, Big Ed also made negative comments about Liz's weight, didn't support her career dreams, and they broke up 15 times throughout the course of their relationship. Big Ed and Liz also appeared in 90 Day, The Last Resort, where they sought therapy to fix their relationship. Big Ed presented his usual toxic traits of unaccountability and penchant for taking digs. Despite the turbulence, Big Ed and Liz pressed on and moved to Arkansas together, and that was featured on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 8. That season, Big Ed said horrible things about Liz's mom and about Liz to both of them while Liz was packing up and leaving their once shared house, which I know further compounded that he is not a good person. Off-screen, Big Ed also has a bevy of sexual assault and misconduct allegations lodged against him. I've watched Big Ed show who he truly is for years, and his continued presence is a blight on the 90 Day Fiancé franchise. What's more, I'm certain Big Ed is in it for clout. I'm positive Big Ed would be a creepy nobody if it weren't for 90 Day Fiancé. Big Ed needs to stay in the franchise to stay relevant. Moreover, the show has allowed him to meet young women, and it perpetuated the sense that the way he acts is okay. I know that without the show, Big Ed would not have become famous, and I've seen him revel in his celebrity. He is a clout chaser, and will pull out all the stops to make sure he maintains a spot in the franchise. He causes speculation about new romances, sells merchandise with his face on it, and I believe he thinks he can do no wrong. I'm certain that keeping Big Ed around the 90 Day Fiancé franchise will not be beneficial for the show. While I think his time in the franchise is not over yet due to his popularity for being outrageous, I know that a large pool of viewers want his time to be over. He has the potential to be on another season of 90 Day, The Single Life now that he's single again, but having him on the spin-off again would not add value. I know what to expect when Big Ed comes on TV, so not only is there no mystery there in the nasty ways he is going to act, but he is also cringy to watch dating. I think having Big Ed appear in another major show would be more of the same, and the network should move away from that. Big Ed's tired storyline, inflammatory personality, and clout-chasing motivation are annoying to me. I know there are plenty of other 90 Day Fiancé cast members who would do well to take Ed's place as a returning figure. Cast like Tiger Lily Taylor, Danielle Gates, James Solis, and Statler Riley would be good less controversial cast members whose continued storylines I think would make better TV than Ed. 90 Day Fiancé has given Big Ed too much of a platform, and it's time for others to take his place.